bullshit. It's blunts and bullshit. It's going up on blunts and bullshit. Just roll up and just cut to the bullshit.
That was a great investment.
Already.
I'm trying to set that motherfucker up all the time somewhere and shit. Can't never get that motherfucker set up properly. Y'all know how blunts and bullshit is. We got another one, another classic.
Gang, gang.
We gotta get right, y'all. A little behind the scenes for y'all. Y'all know how we do it.
Already.
You need a soda or anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
What you got over there, Sprite?
Yeah, I think they got Sprite.
You ain't got no diet.
He might, yo. You know. No Sprite over here, though.
Yeah, that'll work. Might need a little chase.
I'll be drinking these motherfuckers, these natural energy drinks.
Already.
Yeah, no,
No nothing in
yeah,
that.
no
bitch.
bullshit in there and shit.
I'm pretty decent.
Yeah, that's it. What's up, y'all? Tap in. You know how y'all like to just sit on my page and watch, though. Y'all don't never like to tap in.
Tap in.
You know what I'm saying?
Good reason to tap in, nigga.
Come on, tap in, y'all. Yeah. You already pulled up?
Yes, sir.
Just put that down here. Don Julio ain't paid
But
that
they
bill.
ain't paying that bill.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't paid that damn rent. You know what I'm saying? That damn rent bill due.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. It's your motherfucking boy Marvier Lawrence, Bluntz and Bullshit. We got another classic, another episode, another one of Alton's own.
Already.
Brian Griggs in the building, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you coming through, bro.
It's all love, you know.
Long time in the making, long time in the making. We've been hit and missing
Finally
each other.
here, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Finally here.
I thought it was supposed to be last week. I'm like, oh shit, I missed it again.
Yeah,
No, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming through.
Already, you gotta know it.
Man. So how you feeling today, bro?
Man, blessed to be here, man.
That's what's up. That's
You know?
what's up. No better way.
Yeah.
You
A
walk
lot of
up.
other places I could have been.
Oh God.
You know?
Me.
Yeah.
So shit, you know how Bluntz and Bullshit is. I'm
Yes,
pretty
sir.
sure you watched a couple episodes. You know, we like to go back, in the back. You know what I'm saying? We like to go young, start young. So tell us about Brian Griggs. Any other names you call?
OG Phade.
OG Phade.
Unfadable.
Okay.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? So how old were you when you
Man.
realized you like music?
Probably, man. You know, my mama was a music kid. You know,
Okay.
she always listened to her music. So, man, I don't know. I know when I got into music, you know.
How old was you when that? You was a little
Probably
older?
about 12, 13.
Oh, that was pretty
yeah,
young.
Yeah.
So what was it like growing up? You know what I mean? Like with a musical influence. You said your mom was into music.
My
and shit.
mom, my aunties, my cousins. It was, you know.
What was they creating music or?
Oh
was
yeah.
it- Oh, okay.
I have I don't know if people can think back that far, but we had a show called the Roll Call Show.
Okay,
Back
yeah,
in
the
day.
roll call with
Dr. Jockenstein.
with was the DJ?
Dr. Jockenstein.
Okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's
I
when-
kind
that's
of
when
remember
I-
that's of course past
Yeah,
week, but
yeah.
you know.
That's when I was writing poetry and my cousin was like, man, if you writing this, man, you rap to these girls. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to rap. You know, then he was like, I seen them doing they little shit on the phone, you know what I'm saying? They'll be upstairs on the phone, one downstairs, and they going back and forth.
Yeah, this house phones too.
Yeah, I'm talking rotary. You know what I'm saying? Hoping they get in, got to hang up and do it again, you know?
Oh shit, wrong number.
Yeah. So, I mean, from that, I just, wrote my first rap. I think I was 13. And they put me on that roll call show. You
When you was 13?
13 years
Oh,
old.
so you was young.
Yeah.
So
And-
where you come? You from Alton?
Dooley Drive, baby. Current homes, man. I'm not from a street. I'm from a projects. It's called Current Homes. Dooley Drive is the street. You see
Oh,
what
okay.
I'm
So
saying?
Dooley Drive Projects is called Current Homes.
Current Homes is the name of the project.
Oh, see, look, that's some
Gotta
gang.
put 'em on, you
I
know?
ain't even know that.
See?
You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. That's fire.
Yeah, I
You know
did.
what I'm saying?
From that, the roll call went to commercials for that project.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What type of commercials?
Just they was trying to get
Visual
people-
commercials or
No, just the radio commercials.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Hell yeah.
they was trying to get people to come move there. You know what I'm saying? Because they had a vacancy problem. You know, then nobody want to stay in the hood.
Hell no.
If they did stay in the hood, they was in the hood. You know, so I did a couple commercials for them. You know, and well, Sullivan and Dooley.
Hold
was the
on.
same.
Let's not skip over that.
Yeah,
You did some commercials
yeah,
for the projects
yeah. To get them.
to get them cracking.
Yeah,
That's fire.
yeah.
That's fire.
And actually, when I went. Actually, it was what was it? 108. Well, I don't remember the radio.
Magic 108, Magic 108 something. Yeah.
Went there, and the guy, he was like, "Man, you wrote this?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Well, they only want 60 seconds." You know what I'm saying? So I had to cut it down. I had a verse, a hook. I made a whole damn song.
Was it like a jingle? No, you said it was a song.
It was yeah. I remember, bits and pieces of it. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't cutting the check right now. So.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fire though. So how did it turn out? Of course, the project blew up.
Yeah, he the guy he died. He was I can't remember the dude's name, man, but he was like, "Man, I wouldn't mind you coming in here and bless the studio." So in that moment when I did it, right after that, shout out to Ed Hart because he the one that took me over there.
Okay,
You know what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah.
In the purple Barney. He had a man,
Shout
we
out
was
Ed.
riding that bitch, boy. But when we got there, he was like, "Man, I hope it don't take too long because I gotta get back." And the dude was like, "Man, I wouldn't mind you blessing the studio." You know what I'm saying? So I actually recorded in his studio that day. You know what I'm saying? I
Just on the spot right there.
Yeah, created the beat. He was like, "Man, you more talented than," you know what I'm saying? I just thought you was a writer. I produced my own track.
Yeah. So when you learn, okay, let's go back because you said you wrote the songs to get the commercialized properties up.
Yeah.
And then moved in them.
Oh, I've been there. I've been there since birth, man.
So you was
I
there.
am Dooley Drive, yo.
Me. So you was there since the conception.
Man, birth certificate say 138 Dooley Drive.
On me, that's how mine 755
You know what I'm
Oakwood. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I wasn't there since the conception of Oakwood. You know, Oakwood was there.
Man, I was there. If you listen to the song "We From Dooley," I can say that because I own that. You know what I'm saying? So, you listen to that song, it'll tell you.
What song was that on?
It's "We From Dooley." I did it with a couple guys that roam the hood.
It's an older project.
Yeah. It's,
Okay. Hell
it's
yeah,
out there though.
Yeah, you have to redrop that or I have to look, try to find that.
I think it's on what is that?
Apple Music.
Reverb Nation. No, it's old.
Oh, okay. Yeah. One of the little.
I don't monetize off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So.
yeah. That's fire.
But yeah, with a couple of homeboys that roam the hood, but it give you explanation. You know what I mean? But
So how old was you? You said you was 13, 14?
13 when I wrote my first rap, and shit, I think I was like 16. I had just came back from California, so yeah, I was 16 when I did the commercial.
That's dope.
Yeah,
So how was it growing up in Dooley?
man, different for everybody, you know.
Yeah, is that, you know what
But
I'm saying?
for me, you know, I just love the fact that you could go outside and you could see so many different people. You know what I'm saying?
The community.
Yeah.
Was
You
community.
know, that's what it was for me, you know. And as far as like just living in Dooley, you know, nobody want to live in the project.
Hell no,
You know what I'm
not
saying?
necessarily. Like you said, once you get the love and all of that,
Man,
it's comfortable. But
Made
you know,
my first dollar in that motherfucker.
me,
Got my
you know.
first piece of pussy in that motherfucker. You know what I'm
Me.
saying? So Dooley was a lot of first for me. You know what I'm saying? First fight, all that shit. You know, so.
me. So
Music
that's-
always been a part of me.
That's fire.
You know, that's what kept me from, you know, transpiring and being, you know what I'm saying, a statistic. You know what I mean? Me and my little brother, grew up in the same household. I got other siblings, you know.
How many siblings you got?
My mom has 6.
Okay.
My,
which one is
died.
you?
I'm the
number?
5th.
You damn near last, huh?
Yeah, it's me and my little brother, man. And like I said, people try to say just because you from the hood, you gonna be a hood nigga.
Oh, me.
Nah,
I
my
just
brother
said in one of my
professor
freestyles.
of English.
Oh, that's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So, and
That's crazy though. I just said in one of my freestyles I dropped. Every nigga from the projects ain't uncivilized.
That's right. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Every
Like,
motherfucker ain't an animal.
Hell no. Like we gotta adapt to that situation.
Yeah.
But that don't mean we can't adapt to this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Facts.
fire. So you was like you said 12, 13. When did you realize that like, damn, I'm really good at this music shit. Like, let me take it serious.
Just from, you know, like local talent shows, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all those that was there, you know.
Cause back then, Alton had hella talent shows and shit.
Man, we used to run the Civic Center,
dance
Human
contest.
Development Center.
Was you what the fuck they call it?
Nah,
break dancer? You were the break dancer?
I was a part of Hilltop Posse. Shout out to all them.
Okay, that's what the breakdancing
G Parker Bay,
Oh, man.
all them. You know what I'm saying? I was they throw in the air guy. These little dudes. You know what I'm saying? They take for real. But to be a part of that was, you know what I'm saying? Part of who I am. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, as far as like rappers, you know, my cousin, like I said, Sir Valentino, Colonel Lee, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? All of them was like what molded me into, you know what I'm saying, to this music. Not to who I am, but as far as music. Always speak the truth, you know what I'm saying? And that was what my first rap was about, you know? Just talk about what you did when you woke up. Shit, I woke up this morning, I cleaned up my room, you know what I'm saying? It was just some old school.
Oh, me.
But
it
it worked for that time, you know what I'm saying? And shit, you know, just never.
You don't smoke with you.
Nah, I don't smoke. Yeah. I do smoke cigarettes, y'all.
Yeah.
The blue ones.
Take a shot, bro. OG in the building, y'all. I had to add just to make sure it's Bluntz and bullshit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know. I said my little brother, yes sir.
Man.
Me, hell yeah.
All right.
So you said it was the community aspect of growing up in Dooley. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, everybody together, you going out there seeing different lifestyles, different, you know what I'm saying, parenting.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever, you know how they say back in the day, did you ever get whooped by somebody else's mama?
Shout out to Stacy Womack.
Oh, hey, that didn't know her name.
Shout out to Ann Littis, man.
Yeah,
I mean, shit.
That's how it was. That
I promise you. And then when you got they whip your ass, you go home and get your ass whooped.
Get another one.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean.
So what do you think the difference in the generation of that and now?
Man, they say it take a village to raise a child, and they tear down the projects where we are a community, you know what I'm saying, and spread us out to Mexico's and you know what I'm saying, and the families ain't there. You get what I'm saying? The root, the way you take care and raise your child inside your house. I heard a statement and it was so true. When you get up in the morning and you yelling at your child, why you ain't got this fucking room clean?
That's how you start.
You decided and it's gonna be reciprocated. They gonna go to school. They gonna have an attitude. You know what I'm saying? So
you putting that energy out there.
You gotta actually put an effort into it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you raising a child, man, it take both parents. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of single parents, you know what I'm saying, they don't see what their kids is doing until it's too late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
working
saying?
too hard or just
they
trying
to keep them together. You know what I'm saying? So they lose sight. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be one of them parents that say, oh, my kid don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You gotta actually listen. You know what I'm saying? Because if I got a whooping at my homeboy house and his mama called my mama and say, oh, he was down here goddamn doing this nasty shit. We in front of the TV and then she whooped my ass and I go home, my mama say, she don't say, I don't believe you was doing that. you know what I'm saying? She whooped my ass too.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
What no until whichever that person was, she obviously got the trust in her.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? To be like, no, nigga, you lying.
that's what's
Ain't
missing right now. Everybody's parents, I don't know, man. It's just
Everybody like, don't touch my baby. That's my
Man.
son. That's my daughter. My son, the best.
Right.
Don't touch him.
Big facts.
You know what I mean?
Big facts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So you said you was pretty young when you started getting notoriety. What was high school like? Being a local.
Listen,
Yeah.
my high school days was well, I went to school high. I didn't go to high school, but you know, I was in high school in middle school.
So you was smoking back then?
Man,
Oh, you know what I'm saying? We should have did this. The
We
Bluntz and
different.
bullshit
We
rewind.
different now.
Yeah, it definitely is.
it's different now. I mean, I could smoke 20 joints out of a dime bag and. You know what I'm saying? To be straight. I smoked one blunt today. I'm leaned the fuck over trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So,
definitely different.
It's different. But, you know, high school was, you know, it was fun. You know what I mean? I had,
Yeah, I gotta go watch YouTube for the rest.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Alright.
I'm just turning this off.
But yeah, I had fun in high school, man. It was different. You know what I'm saying? A transition. But like I said, from 7th and 8th grade, I was already transitioning into the high school.
What you mean by that?
I had high school friends.
Oh, so you hung out with the older crowd anyway.
Shout out to Brian West, man. Hold your head, boy. You be home soon. You know, those Mon Lacey, you know what I'm saying? All of them, they molded me too into, you know what I'm saying, to this music shit. They was part of a dance crew, and they also rapped and did music. So shout out to them, man.
So y'all had
Dissing.
So yeah, shout out Dissing. He was just on here too.
Man.
So y'all had like a cliques and stuff.
Oh yeah, man. You know.
How because you know I kind of from both eras ish.
Oh, right.
So how was it being with the cliques back then? Like because it was
Totally
almost
different.
the same.
Totally different than what it is today.
I won't say that.
I got
Besides the guns and shit. Because guns wasn't
we had
accessible.
guns too.
It wasn't
But-
as y'all ain't had switches with the 30s.
No.
In the
no,
50s.
no.
Niggas had 38s and
There you
22s and shit.
There you go. Say that. Say
You know what
that.
I'm saying? Like,
But yeah, I mean, we like I said, we was ignorant too. You know what I'm saying? We was young and dumb, so you know, we did a lot of dumb shit, you know. Shout out to all the niggas that was there, you know what I'm saying, that actually got a chance to live it. You know what I mean?
and not be a statistic.
And
like
not
you
be,
said earlier.
yeah, for real. You know,
Even if you did go have some woes or whatever. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like everybody got those.
nigga, I'm 48 years old. I ain't got no felony. Knock on wood, but
Not
you
gonna
hear
work
me?
for you.
But, you know-
Let's take a shot to that
yeah,
too.
for real.
Okay.
You know, so
Real.
I mean that go to show that you can still be a project nigga, but not have project ways. You see what I'm saying? But I did as a youngster. But
Yeah, you
got
learned
that out my system.
a little early.
Yeah, get that shit out
Never
the
got
system.
caught.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because even the good kids did something, did crazy shit. It's all about not getting caught
That's it.
and then not doing it again, learning from it.
Being greedy though.
Yeah, you know what
You
I'm
know,
saying?
greed don't get you nowhere. It get you wealthy. You know what I'm saying?
For a minute.
For a
And
minute.
then
yeah.
look at Puffy. Look at.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. So, what were some of your biggest influences? You named a few musically that influenced your sound.
Just the Midwest period. You know, I was in Cali and it was a totally different, you know what I'm saying? Totally different vibe. You know what I mean? It ain't like what people make it out to be in the movies and shit. Like you see, like Miss Society, you just think it's
Everybody
it's
out
rough
there,
days,
everybody
just
out
like-
there with Dickies and.
Man, it is. That shit do be true.
That's true,
The
though.
Mexicans is real with the button. Yeah,
on me. That shit ain't exaggerated.
man, no, it's not exaggerated. But far as influences here,
Here, there, whatever was your influence, however, what molded
I just knew for a fact that I could be bigger than this. You know what I'm saying? Bigger than all.
What you mean by
Yeah.
So what you mean by bigger?
Meaning, I really never cared about, like, not to say, I got to take my words back. Because
Because we all care to a certain extent.
I do, definitely. But with this area. We have a still today we have a problem with supporting our own.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I can go 20 minutes northeast of here and get all the love.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? Get all the love. But I can't get it in my own city. You know what I'm saying? For me to have the notoriety that I had as a youngster, growing up and just passing it on to the youngsters. You know what I'm saying? Not saying, oh man, like everybody else, fuck that nigga, man. He'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I would say the best part of the music for me was back then how we could rap battle, you know what I'm saying, and still kick it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers now.
Nobody was taking it personal.
Yeah, no personal shit. Even with the people that we was siding against. You know what I'm saying? We could all come together.
Competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Civic Center.
But now, it's participation trophies.
Man, I'm trying to.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody get a trophy. Give a trophy to you.
Don't nobody support you till it's cool to support you.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
That's why the town don't want. Like you said, you go northeast from here, and they like, oh shit. Like they see me, oh bro, you was off the porch. You was,
see what I'm saying?
They salute my accomplishments and shit.
Yep.
You come here, they be like,
yeah.
Nigga, you ain't did shit, nigga. You still a local rapper, nigga. You still.
See the thing,
nigga,
that
baby mama feet stink. You know what I'm saying?
That be the thing with me though, you know, with people in general. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm judged, I don't judge. You know what I'm saying? I won't say.
That's because, like me. Yeah. I don't care how much you tell me. Oh, I'm trash. Who did that before?
Man,
I hear something. I don't get that shit fire.
Listen, bro.
It ain't. It is.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I am.
Check this scenario. If you got a nigga that ride with you every day, you play everything you do for him, and he constantly telling you everything hot, you gotta change change it up because everything you do ain't hot.
Everything you do ain't hot.
You know what I'm saying? I never liked yes men. Everybody that was, oh yeah, no. Cause half of y'all ain't gonna ride when it's time to ride. You gonna be that motherfucker that was over there. Man, that nigga play. All he do is rap. You know what I'm saying? That nigga don't do shit else but rap. You know what I'm saying? But then when it's me and you,
bro, that shit hard.
Man,
bro.
I'm trying to tell you. Send it to me, man.
You know, I get those. Like,
it come with the game.
I get those by the abundance. But I play it with them. Man, bro, I'm telling you.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I play it with them. I don't even be giving a fuck. So, well, hold on. So what, before I get this question on, we still rolling.
Word.
Somewhere back there. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So, can you tell us about your creative process? Because you make the beat, do write from the rooter to the tutor per se.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what's the creative process for you?
First of all, I gotta have, you know, what I need to get creative, you know, and then I sit myself down and I figure out exactly what I'm trying.
What do you?
First, I get my drink.
You know, because it's like you saying what I need. Of course, it could be anything.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to make it seem like it's something crazy, y'all.
No.
But you know what I'm saying? It could be like I gotta go up the stairs 3 times. You know how niggas rituals
some
be.
People do.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta go up the stairs 3 times and do this.
Came in my studio, nigga did 25 push-ups.
On me, yeah. That's like my cousin, RP. He like. When he come in, that's what he do. He want to come in and exercise and do this, and he want to get loud. He amp everybody up. That's his way of getting comfortable. Then he ready to get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But yeah, I get my shit together, sit myself down, and then I mean, you know, I have producers that send me stuff to. They be looking for hooks and you know what I'm saying, sometimes verses and shit. So whatever I got on my agenda, if that's what it is, I prepare myself. Turn the music on, you know what I'm saying, let it resonate for, you know, 15 minutes, whenever I catch the vibe, you know what I'm saying, and then I'm writing. Once I'm writing, I ain't stopping, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I done been in sessions with people that write just like that, and some that it just take, you know what I'm saying, a minute. But,
Man,
you know,
right?
writing ain't never been a problem.
See,
Freestyling ain't never been a problem.
I wasn't a rapper.
I know that. I know that. But your brother,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was the rapper, so
yeah.
I really
That's
had
a
to.
fact.
I'm like, I would
Shout out
call
to Kelly
myself,
Cow.
shout out Kelly Cow,
Yeah.
big bro. I'm like the definition of hard work beat talent when talent don't work hard.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was never
Consistency.
the rapper. You know what I'm saying? I was never I still don't want to be. I just can do it so good now, I'll say, because I worked on it so hard and I was so like, oh, he way better than me. To myself, not no hating shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
gotta do that.
oh, he way better than me.
Yeah.
Oh, that was hard.
That's what makes it.
No. It used to take me 2 days to write a 16. A week sometimes.
Hey, but you perfected.
You know what I'm saying? I perfected it. Now I get in that bitch and get that bitch out the way. But it was like, it took, like you said, time. Like it was never like I wasn't like y'all. I couldn't just be like, oh yeah, girl, give me that. Yeah.
But see, you know,
yeah.
when your writing process is in effect, this is what I don't like in sessions. You know, is when you all over the place. You know what I'm saying? If we got a nice beat, we got a good old hook. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to mix vibes. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to those that do that because I done made some good records with motherfuckers that do it, but it's just not my preference. You know what I'm saying?
You like to get that one and get that one done and finished and not to wait before you move on to the next.
I'm gonna tell you just like this. I don't like mixing nothing, and especially if I'm with you for 3 hours. I'm gonna get the best 3 hours I can out you. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, if we can knock out 4 songs in them 3 hours, I'd rather do that than we sit and work on one song. You know what I'm saying, for that 3 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, 'cause I thought you like to sit there and work on that one song.
No, hell no.
Okay, you like to get that shit out the way and go.
Yeah, because your ear is different when mixing as far as recording. You know what I'm saying? So the engineer's there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? He there, ears working. You know what I'm saying? The rapper don't want to be the engineer.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They don't want to be the engineer. They want to get in there, do their thing, and let the engineer do what he like to
do his thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Then yell at him for fucking it up.
Yeah, for real, man. I can't. Hey, look, man. This is what my favorite saying to rappers is, man, fix it. I said, man, I can't polish no turd. Nigga, what the fuck? What you want me to make shit look like? Or sound like? I can't make shit sound good. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you gave me, motherfucker.
That's what I got. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers hate.
And a lot of motherfuckers don't like to go in there.
They don't like to re-record.
Yeah, go fix it. Go
I
fix
ain't
it.
gonna have the same energy. Man, you wrote it. You wrote it, bro.
That's crazy. Like, that's like my other dude. He always, I think that's challenges though. When like my dude, he'd be like, oh, you ain't gonna be able to keep the same energy when you go in there. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, what? I wrote this shit.
There it is.
Like, what the fuck you mean I can't go in there? I done said it in my head 100,000 times. But you know, that shit crazy as hell.
But see, you know, that comes from intoxicants. You know what I'm saying? You was high when you did it, now you sober. So your energy might not match.
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna do that. We gonna do it right here. We gonna do it till you get it right. You get
So you
what
ain't
I'm
even
saying?
finna lead this energy.
No,
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna say, all right, yeah, that's good. Unless I'm doing it for free. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen here, you get that. You know what I'm saying? You like the way it sounds. I'm an engineer, so if I don't like it,
It's over with.
guarantee that people gonna hear it and say, man, that shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So how do you stay true to yourself and your style? Why, like, because you came from early hip hop to now.
Yeah.
How do you? And you got a project on the way. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that out the way too. You got a project on the way, so
Just dropped the first single.
you know what I mean? You did you?
Yeah,
okay, I
dropped
gotta
last
check
night,
it out.
so-
I ain't check it out yet. I'm definitely gonna
Called
check
me
it
and my
out.
girlfriends, featuring me. Well, it's featuring my wife and my homeboy.
Okay, they actually own the track.
Yeah.
On the track.
Oh, yeah.
On the track.
They own that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to check that
Yeah.
out when the cameras go
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
That's fire. What's
And-
the name of the project?
I Am Legend.
I Am Legend. You know,
It
gang.
fit.
So
you know?
from that project to this project, how do you stay to the, you know what I'm saying, yourself while the styles changing and the auto tune and the mumble rap and have you indulged in any of that?
Just like riding a bike. Once you do it, you don't forget.
Not me.
You know what I'm
Really.
saying? So with the style changes and all of that, to stay current, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta appeal to the people that listen to that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And with me, it don't matter what kind of beat it is. Whatever the beat is saying to me, I'm gonna say it back. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's
that's part of making good music.
yeah, whether it's a 90s flow, 2000. I don't do no mumble rap. I can't do it. I don't know how. I mean, that's the only thing I don't know how to do. If I can't be heard,
then
what the fuck am I doing it for?
That's
You know
part
what
of, I'm supposed to be the instrument with this shit.
Facts,
How am I not?
you know? So, I mean, to stay, like I said, this the last project. I ain't fucking with, I mean, I still got my hands that forever tied in music. You know what I'm saying? Beats, engineering, all of that. Got a couple young guys that I'm working with that's that. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be forever. Just as far as a lyricist, rapper, whatever, yeah, it's a rap. You know.
You know, you still gonna get in the booth
Listen.
and let that shit out. You got to.
I do. But the thing about it is this. Once you come to a realization that, you know, it ain't an age thing, because don't no motherfucker tell a painter he's 56 years old, stop painting. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell a motherfucking, you know, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, because that was gonna be one of my questions. What do you think about, like, because a lot of people, hip hop is 50 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we be our biggest critics on that also. So how do you feel about the age range of hip hop? And do you said no, but do you feel like it's an age where you should be like, no, I'm done? No. I personally give my answer. I would personally say no, because I feel like if you old enough to if you taking care of your family, your kids, your bid, everything is taken care of. My leisure time ain't got nothing to do with you.
Facts.
You know
it's like me going in and clocking in a job. I'm there to do my job. I get off my job, I do what I want to do. You get what I'm saying? I come home, whatever it is that you choose to do, that's your time. You know? So I have older people that are in the industry, you know what I'm saying, that are...
I mean, think about the top 5 rappers maybe in the industry right now, all probably 40 or older, if not, they're 50.
Yeah, you know, and then a lot of them started late, too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, 2 Chainz, you know...
Ross.
Yeah, I mean, just, you know, just to name a couple, but, you know, as far as age with music, you know, they say, hey, look, man.
It's a young man's game.
It's a young man's
It's
game.
a young man's game.
You can't tell LeBron that, though.
You can't tell Brady that.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So it all depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like
it's over for
it's over for you, it's over for you. Like I said, my hands gonna forever be tied in music.
I mean,
forever. I'm gonna forever get a check from music. When people say, "Oh man, he's still doing it," why would you stop doing something that make you money? Why would you stop doing something that make you money?
Like why?
Residual. You know what I'm saying? That's just constantly coming. It's, you know, and people don't see it. If you don't brag about it, people don't see it.
They don't see it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the best way to keep a secret.
Yeah.
Is to put to people your business. Because you got people that prey on you. They don't want you. They don't like you as a person. They just don't. They dislike the fact that you're doing something they not doing. You know what I'm saying? So.
Because it'd be crazy. I I'm gonna say a lot of people, a lot of females, I would say also, that talk down on local rappers, and then try to joke and really be dead serious. Like, oh, I want to go to the studio. I want to, like, man, y'all really low key kind of mad that you really, you know what I mean? You want to do this and you can't, and then somebody else doing it. Just quit hating. Just support.
I mean, support don't cost you shit.
Nothing.
It don't cost nothing.
It don't cost nothing at all. Like, not even a feeling.
Nope.
Like, that's why I don't even care. I don't care. I share somebody's shit and move on.
And move on. You don't go back and looking like, damn, why did I share it? I don't question none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a real big social media guy, though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have it then when I was doing music. And I actually made more noise
without it.
You know what I'm saying?
Because word of mouth is the biggest social media.
Man, when you got people in your ear that really are out for your best interest, they gonna tell you that ain't a good deal.
Me.
You know what I'm saying? I've been signed to deals that were not good though.
Like what type of deals?
Shit, I did a 2-year deal. But I mean, not to take away from my guy because he's a genuine dude. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, if you're gonna sign the paper, you're gonna sign the paper.
that's it. You know, and
business.
But you gotta be about the business that I'm signing about. You know,
exactly.
And it wasn't that. You know.
So what did you complete your?
I completed that. You know.
Why did you say it's a bad deal?
None of my music was released.
Oh, what the fuck? So
know?
he just.
I mean, I don't know what he's doing with it. You know what I'm saying?
He just got it to shelf you. How old were you?
19.
I mean, what record label? We fuck the nigga.
They don't exist. Mad Monster Entertainment.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm saying. That's why I said it. Fuck the nigga.
But like I said,
any other deals you got signed to?
Man, I had plenty.
Or on the table?
Plenty deals, man.
That's what. So what was some of your biggest experiences and moments like that in the music, like turning down a big deal, signing a big deal, going on the road? What was your biggest moments?
First, I want to say this though. Before there was any rap label in Alton, there always was me. I was always a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying you was the first rapper in Alton?
No.
So what you mean then?
What I'm saying is, and I don't need nobody to vouch, but
the truth about yourself.
That's it. So when dissing Killer Brian and Rock and Rob, which is the underground regulators, hit the town, man.
So they was arguably the first group.
Definitely.
I thought somebody said that's why I love Bluntz and Bullshit, y'all. I thought somebody told me that OG that passed, that we just mentioned his name, he was doing one of the first groups. He was the radio host.
Colonel Lee.
Yeah, Colonel Lee.
They were as far as, you know, hip hop. But I mean like
rap, as far as rapping.
Easy E's and NWA's, Underground Regulators was that. Still to this day, I don't know nobody that can out rap him.
Shout out to Underground Regulators. I was trying to get that story about it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to talk about it, but that's a different story. We talk about you right now.
That's part of my history, you know. So if it wasn't for Killer Brian wouldn't be the rapper that he is, you know. Well, Phade wouldn't be the rapper that he is. Brian's a businessman. Phade is the rapper. You get me?
So wow, what'd he do? Like, what was
he snatched me up, took me under his wing. He was like, "Man, you cold." You know what I'm saying?
So did they sign you per se?
No. He just was like, you know, we doing this show. I want you on it. You know what I'm saying? That type of deal. And this one had his homeboy too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Corey Woods. That's my cousin. Love him to death. Cold ass rapper too.
Yeah, shout out Corey on game.
But yeah, you know, they did that for me. So every talent show they was in, I was in. When Brian Woods and Ernest, recipes Brian Woods.
R.I.P. Brian Woods. Brian Keith.
Brian Keith.
You know what I'm saying?
We share the same name.
You know what I'm saying? Big fan.
Listen, they was doing their dance thing. I think they was what was they called? Syndicates, Underground.
Yeah.
All right. So they performed in the talent shows as well. You know what I'm saying? As kids. So when dissing them, they would always take the show. They would always take.
You ask a lot of older people. A lot of older people definitely mention dissing as one of their favorite rappers.
But yeah, as far as those was the main influences, and then D-Tip. I don't know if people know them, but they also from Alton.
D-Tip, who was them?
That's Unknown's dad. Yeah.
I don't think he named the name though. I don't think he did. I don't think he called him D-Tip.
I mean, I don't like doing people governments, but you know.
Hey, yeah, this is what we here for.
It is, man.
Let's get the history out there. We got to get the history and the truth out there.
K-Double, god dang it, dropped. You know what I'm saying? Those was like, they would influence me too. You see what I'm saying? And they was on the R&B side. You know what I'm saying? They was actually popping with Underground Regulators too. They was under the same.
So everybody was just doing shows together.
Yeah.
That's hard.
They actually dissing them did do a big record with with I think it was 2 Live Crew or something.
Okay.
They had a real good record that was it was on a soundtrack or something.
Yeah, see, this and we could have got to that. I'm gonna go live.
Man. Shout out to God.
Shout out Dissing, man.
Listen, man.
We had a good one.
But yeah, like deals, I had an attorney that was working with me. You know what I'm saying? I had an attorney that was working with me when I was like in 90, 98, 99, and she got.
I was a youngin'.
Yeah, she got me pushed to some labels that was doing it, that was holding it down, and
like some major labels or some mid majors or
No Limit, God dang it, Suave House, all the ones that
majors,
was
nigga. Yeah, these majors. No Limit is super major back then.
Yeah.
In 99, 98, 99, the No Limit was what?
They was popping.
They was popping.
So
why you ain't sign that? They wanted the draws.
Man, what I'm gonna say is, I'm always.
They wanted No Limit.
I'm always.
Shout out P, y'all. I'm just saying.
I always keep it 100, man. Everything that look good ain't always
everything
good.
that glitter ain't
know,
gold.
For real, cause
especially that tank. No, the flint.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Only thing I was saying is, listen.
Shit, where did I pull up?
Yeah,
OG?
listen.
You more than welcome, you know.
Not to take away from them, man, but they had a roster.
I was gonna say they had a system.
Man, they had a roster.
Like my dude had me watching a video of how they had niggas in this room, that room, this room, this room, this room, and just stealing everybody's shit on the end. But they got the writers in this room, right, and you just wrote. They got them just rotating.
Yeah, but see, my deal was a 10% deal.
You get the 10. And they get the 90, or you
let me I'm gonna explain it.
Okay, go ahead. Let me shut the fuck up. So that's wild.
Basically, Universal was doing this. They was giving you the stamp of Universal, meaning I'm fronting you. They ain't give me no money. Mm-hmm. They wanted me to fund my own project with their stamp on it, and they get 90%. That's the deal. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm finna make it work. I'm gonna make this work. And I'm gonna show people how to do it. Now,
hold on, before you move forward, 90% of sales or
90% of what I made was going to them.
Even including merch and everything?
Everything.
Damn.
But, listen,
that was 90-something.
The people that was on his label had similar deals. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But they was his homeboys or his brother's homeboys. You get what I'm saying? So they got to eat a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? For me,
you was gonna be
I was gonna be just like I was with this local guy. I was gonna be a shelf artist. A lot of those people, shout out to her. I'm Barbara.
Shout out Barbara.
She opened up a CD and was like, "Look at all these coming soon." You know what I'm saying? He had it one time to where the whole card was just filled up with everybody that's got an album coming soon. She said, "Where you fit in? Where do you fit?"
Shout out Barbara.
Man. And I was still, I don't give a fuck, there's no limit. Suave House reached out. Shout out to Jay Prince at Rap A Lot. They reached out too. You know what I'm saying?
So you had some pretty significant
writer
names on the table.
Yeah, writers, production, all that. And to mention, No Limit did steal something. Shout out to Pete, you still a businessman.
Man, he a businessman for real. What they taking are you?
Yeah, I mean, that man right here, that's my beat.
Really?
To the song.
That man right here.
Shout out to Chucky Armstead, goddammit. Chuck Wick.
That's crazy.
He created that beat.
Shout out Chuck Wick.
Yeah. Had a song called Blaze the Bleed, and that was the name of the song. Dun dun, dun dun.
So they just took the beat.
And Barbara told me, listen, you make sure all that shit is copyrighted. It was, in my eyes.
Well, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Only thing it made me know is that my shit was sell. You know what I'm saying?
That's exclusive right there.
Yeah. And I got receipts.
Man, Chuck. I'll be to blow your Facebook up, bro.
Already.
Yeah,
Gotta get him in here, real deal.
Gotta get him in here, man.
Yeah, tell you.
That's crazy.
I mean,
so what was the thoughts that ran through your head when you seen that song?
when I first heard it, it was on the radio. And I was like, man, they playing my shit. I was like, I didn't get my shit. And I heard, I said, oh, damn. I said, oh, okay. I called her. Barbara said, hey, my song's on the radio. She said, your song's on the radio. I said, well, not me. Somebody using my shit. She was like, well, we need the paperwork. We can,
Go get that check.
But no paperwork.
What do we know about paperwork, though?
Now I know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what do we know about copywritten? Nigga, as far as I knew back then, they told me, okay, the ghetto copywritten is I can mail it to myself and never open the mail, and it's certified because it went through the government. And
listen, if a motherfucker would have told me this back then, that what I was recording on stamped.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You could have brought your computer to the fucking courthouse, like, here, send your IT people through it.
Yeah.
I mean,
It'll tell you when this was created, you know what I'm saying, and everything. But you live and you learn. Like I said, that just opened doors for me to make money, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say shout out to them. I ain't mad. I ain't never mad. People around here done stole my shit. I ain't mad about it. Mm-hmm. I don't be mad. I ain't gonna boost y'all. I love my nigga. I ain't gonna boost y'all. I ain't gonna do it.
Like you said, for you though, it's just confirmation that
it is.
Okay, this was hot.
Yeah,
this was good shit. I would have did. You know what I mean?
I have.
But damn, they could have put a nigga on the remix or something like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Reach out, let a nigga get on the remix, get a little bit of fucking check.
I probably wouldn't have done it.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you'd have probably been pissed like, oh, hell no.
Because back then I was heated. You know what I'm saying? But now, like I said, knowing what I know now, it was just, then it was just like, yeah, well, fuck you. You don't want to come over here and let me get your money?
That's crazy.
But
so, what's OG Phade's top 5?
Of rappers?
Rappers.
In general or?
In general. Nationwide. Or worldwide, my bad.
All right. Ice Cube.
I knew it was going to be Ice Cube. You want to know how? You told me your first rap, and it was like that today is a good day type shit. So you know that. Shout out Cube. They say I look like him.
You do. For real.
Shout out Cube.
My brother, too.
Okay.
KRS-One.
Okay.
That was like, high school days, you know what I'm saying? We're dissing. No, that was the truth. We all was like, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta bring people up to date. Big Daddy Kane, really good lyricist. You know what I'm saying? As
Big
far
Daddy
as
Kane, fire.
Yeah. Shit, that's what, 3?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta throw Tip in there.
T.I., okay.
Definitely one of mine.
Shout out Clifford.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And shit, man, I'd have to say. See, I'm thinking hard. You got me thinking hard.
You know what I'm saying?
And, I mean, just, and I got to say, it's between Pac and Biggie.
If whoever the coin heads or tails, that's Pac and Biggie.
I mean, I like both of them. I'm rapping, not saying just rappers, lyricists.
Let me ask this question about that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, lyricist, also, older artist, and it's coming up. So how, what makes Biggie comparable to Pac?
He's not.
Biggie got what, 1 album, 2?
He's not comparable to lyrically.
Is it just a myth? Or is Biggie really that good?
He's really that good. I mean, I really liked his flow pattern. You know what I'm saying? It was unorthodox for, you know what I'm saying? And Pac, they it's not a comparison. You can't do a versus battle with a man that's got millions of goddamn songs and this man, you know what I'm saying? They both was cut short. You know what I'm saying? I would have loved for both of them to still be around. You know what I mean? Just to see how it would evolve. You know what I'm saying? I know Pac was ready to end the beef.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He probably got some good knowledge that wasn't Biggie that did that shit.
He knew that.
Yeah.
He knew that. You know what I'm saying? But he seen the opportunity. You get what I'm saying? He seen the opportunity.
And it blew them both up crazy.
That's it. You know, and they was all gonna eat at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Wasn't gonna be no fighting and no, you know what I'm saying? It was partying bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. So now, you know, through all the bullshit, you know, no, hold on. Matter of fact, what's your local top 5?
J.A.
I was gonna say you tapped into the,
You know
what I'm saying?
Man Miller. Shit. I got Eddie J. I can't leave him out. The boy Cole.
Shout out to young boy.
I gotta say, still, even though, you know, whatever situation, Havoc is always gonna be in my list of whatever you're doing. Shout out Havoc. And Money the Plug. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not taking away from anybody else that's doing anything.
No,
if I can help anybody in any kind of way, my studio is always the fuck open.
On me.
You know what I'm saying, wisdom.
And you are, I was just gonna say, and you always willing to chop it up,
Yeah.
and, you know what I'm saying, let a
Yeah.
motherfucker know what you know, you know what I'm saying, what you know.
But shout out all the local artists. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
if I had a share
support.
button, if I had a share button for all of y'all, just at one, you know what I'm saying?
We so small, one of us get it, we all got it. Don't
Man,
even worry
I'm trying
about it.
to tell
Trickle
you.
down crazy.
It is, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And I seen it so many other places, and I'm just stuck on why not here yet. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we getting there.
I see.
We moving.
I see. I
Slowly
mean,
but surely. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
it take everybody to do it though. You know what I'm saying?
And I think people seeing it more, and they like, you a hater if you steady hating on it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
You a hater if you don't say nothing to
you a hater if you don't say nothing to the motherfucker that's steady hating.
I mean, if you
know
don't,
what I mean?
if motherfuckers confuse, you know, motherfuckers are confused you being comfortable with hating on the next person. You know what I'm saying? I don't get out of my comfort zone too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside all the time though, but I don't get outside my comfort zone. Meaning, you know, if I really don't listen to something, like if you don't send me nothing and you say, oh man, it's on Facebook, I'm not really a social media guy. I get on social media for business reasons. You know what I'm saying? And people be like, dang, I said the party was, man, you got my number? I mean, I'm not.
The algorithm crazy. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
yeah. I mean, some posts I see, some I don't. You know what I mean? And I don't have no control of that shit. So, but as far as everybody that's doing music, man, keep doing that shit.
Grinding.
You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding that shit out, man. Don't
Like I was just saying, it took me 2 days to a week to write a 16.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never had that problem.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I didn't because it was always something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know.
I wanted to be too tedious. That's what my problem was.
That's it. That's
I had the bars was coming.
Yeah.
But they wasn't coming like, no.
Right.
No.
You gotta perfect it.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had to let some of that gnaw go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I came to find out.
So, I learned that too in the studio.
Yeah, you gotta let
know?
let that trash go.
Yeah. And
Get
then,
that trash up out of there. Go take the trash out. It's Wednesday.
There
Get
you
that
go.
trash up out of
Already.
there.
Make sure that
You
it's,
got
it's,
to
it's
though.
out there
You
for
know
the
what I
man to
mean?
pick it up too.
Like you was just speaking on earlier. If you got a nigga around you and he's steady telling, that's fire, bro. That's fire. Stop it, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't fire, bro.
You gonna think everything
Yeah,
fire,
man,
and then when
so-
that real motherfucker say, I don't really like that shit, you gonna be
You
mad.
gonna be mad.
You gonna be mad.
A lot of these young participation
Constructive
trophy niggas.
criticism is
God.
a problem with people.
Yeah, and I
You
love
know?
that shit. Tell me my shit trash.
Man, tell me what I can do to make it
Man,
better.
what?
You know
You
what
ain't
I'm
gotta
saying?
tell me that. Just tell me my shit trash.
Shout out to Gutter, because he a
That's
real
it.
motherfucker.
Shout out Gutter. That's little brother.
Yeah, that's my little
Shout
brother.
out little bro. He gonna have one.
He's
soon.
definitely real with the, you know, if you don't like it, you don't like it. And I like when
you
people,
know, you got your hands on him now. He's definitely a product of,
there it
you know,
is,
I
there it
appreciate,
is,
you know what I'm
there it
saying,
is.
young
Oh,
shooter.
man, yeah, he
You know
doing
what I'm
his thing
saying?
too. Yeah.
So I like his work ethic. I was just telling him, you know what I'm saying, the other day, like, bro, foot on these niggas' necks, bro. Like,
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Apply
Fuck
that
what
pressure.
motherfuckers talking about.
Apply that
you know what I
pressure.
mean? So, you know, I'm pretty sure you seen. I did the Alton's Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and you was
That
on
was
it.
great.
Yeah, I
That was
mean,
great.
like I definitely took the time. I did some dollar bills too, but I can't never remember them. But I definitely took the time out, sat down, and you know what I'm saying.
I was definitely guaranteed a spot on it.
Oh yeah,
when I
did the history look,
I
definitely guaranteed a spot.
I can't speak. Before anybody else was up there. Before anybody else that was up there. Like I said,
shit. So the Mount Rushmore is you, Said Parker,
my brother.
Jesus, who did I put on there?
You want me name?
Yeah, because my brain farted.
Me.
See.
See.
Okay, yeah. Brad and
Ron
C.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice four. I was trying to, I don't know.
I mean, as far as like I said,
that's why that is another reason why Spark Bluntz and bullshit too, because it's like we need more history.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
yes.
But
they are a part of history. You know, but again,
you said so. You should have been George Washington on that motherfucker. I forget who we had on there as George Washington.
I mean,
but you know what I'm saying?
It is what it is. Not taking nothing from them.
No, because any face that even belongs or even mentioned is a great thing.
I mean, you could take people. I mean, I could take people off of it, but I wouldn't. I'll keep it that way because
you know. My next question is: if you could take somebody off, who would it be and why?
I wouldn't take nobody off. I'd leave it just the way because each one of those brothers that was on it actually left a footprint in music. You get what I'm saying? Brad, love it. Shit. Love it, leave it. You know what I'm saying? Cedric. You know what I'm saying? Park West Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Me, Unfadable Tracks. Y'all can Google that. And then Ron C with Highlight. You know what I'm saying? It's all footprints. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely footprints. And even if you didn't want to be inspired, if you was in music, you was inspired by.
You know what I mean? I had the blessing to be able to work with all of them. You know what I'm saying? With all of them. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
Artists on High Life, Ron C himself. You know what I'm saying? Park West. I was a part of Park West. Still Park West till you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Cedric.
Oh yeah, man. We got to get you on here.
I might have to go to the to the art shop. I might just have to pull up on him. You know what I'm saying? At the art shop, like,
we can
come on, OG. You know what I'm saying? Because Cedric, do people know Cedric? I went to Cedric for a lot of information and shit too. You know what I mean? So he gave me a lot of knowledge and he even recorded a couple of my songs for me. You know what I mean? So he know I got much respect for him.
Definitely,
you know what I mean? So
he was back there too with the underground regulator.
Yeah,
you know it's not. That's why.
So you said that's a nice, solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean list.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see the young Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, on me. I had the dollar bills. I forgot I had like Unknown on one.
That's dope.
Yeah, I mean I had Four Minds on one.
They dope.
I had of course Venom on one.
Of course, man. And that's why I didn't.
I had Ace. You know I'm not a hater.
No, I know.
I had Ace on one. It was a battle between Ace and Nudie. I think I had to pick Ace because he was the default. You know what I'm saying? But I think Nudie could have been bigger than Ace, but that's a different story.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
I know for a fact. You know, listen, I want to give people this too because they probably don't know. Your credit, you won't get a deal because of your credit.
On me.
I'm trying to say, if they feel that you're a liability, they won't give you what you worth. You get what I'm saying?
Or they
you
try
go back
to
child support,
duper lowball you like you said.
You go back child support, might well forget it. You might well forget it. I'm dead ass, man.
That's crazy because they want to know everything.
They gonna find out everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, tell people you can't fake real. You can't fake real. People, it's people that sense it. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a room full of fakes and been the only real one in there and was like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
And ain't nobody gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't judge. Even when I'm judged, I don't judge. You know what I'm saying? But if I see it and I know it, if it walk like a duck, quack like a duck is a duck. It's not a dog, sir.
It's not a motherfucking dog.
You know what I'm saying? So
or a sheep, nigga.
yeah, I'm gonna just get my ass about the situation. You know.
So,
but yeah, I got the project dropping on
I Am
Valentine's Day.
Legend.
Yeah, on Valentine's Day.
That's fire. How many
That's
tracks?
gonna be right now it's 10, but you know, I was gonna release vault music. You know what I'm saying? It just
Look, I like this in this interview. You steady stealing my questions. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like it when the interviewee know how to talk.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how many songs do you have in the vault?
Last time I checked, the directory said 367, but I took 10. So we took about 357, maybe.
How many beats you got in the vault?
I don't know. Now that's a man.
That's crazy.
Man, to guess probably about 1,000 or so because I move them around a lot. You know what I'm saying? I got some guys on the West Coast that really dig my shit. So
you just be sending them packs and
yeah,
shit.
you know, anybody that want it, you know.
Yeah,
Shout out
you
to
know, I
Prime,
got a
'cause
couple tracks. We got to get on some more too.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm finna shoot you some, man.
Oh, man.
And your brother, I told you, shout out to
Yeah, you know, shout out Cali Cal. He definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, we gonna bless
we did shows together too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, bro, definitely. He gonna get back on it, but you know, as a motherfucker,
Pressure. Yeah.
you know how that go.
Yeah.
So,
no doubt.
So now, where do you get your motivation from?
My kids, man, for real. Not saying like my biological, but
Your kids is your kids.
Yeah,
Like
under
it
me.
it
Like
was
the
one
rapper.
thing I
I
did
get
say. I
inspiration.
did like what Dixon said. You know what I'm saying? And that was more than one. I don't want to say it like that. But he did say your kids is not your biological kids. Your kids is who you take care of. That's under you.
that's it.
You know what I mean?
That's
So I liked it that was a fact. You know
That's
what I
gonna
mean?
always be, you know, my inspiration. You know, to keep me motivated to do music. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always somebody that's gonna need your services some kind of way. Everybody that it came,
Like you
through
said,
this
real
way.
can't be faked.
Nope. Listen, a lot of people that came, that's rappers and call themselves rappers, I done touched them in some kind of way. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Open my studio, just giving advice. Man, I got to make this song. You know, just giving advice always. That's gonna
So
always.
you always giving advice.
Mhm.
What was some of the best advice you was given?
Trust none. That I mean, for real. You know,
As simple as that is.
y'all
Some
gonna
of the-
hear it on
some
this.
of the
Y'all gonna
greatest
hear it on
advice
this,
ever.
Y'all gonna hear it on this project. I'm not calling it an album. I'm not calling it a mixtape. It's just a project. You know, project niggas speak.
I definitely want to hear it. I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go check out the single you got out too.
Yeah.
So you mentioned a couple pet peeves. What's some musical pet peeves you got? Like when you say you in the studio with a nigga.
Yeah. When you come to the studio, come do
Come
studio
prepared.
work. You know what I'm saying?
Do you like the nigga that freestyle in the studio?
I do.
Like a nigga that come and what they call it,
Punching
in?
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I don't have no problem with it.
Do you punch in?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm older, you
I
know,
don't like
breath
that
wise.
shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it ain't, you know, breath control is a lot. You know what I'm saying? When you're a smoker, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, of course, when you writing and you going too fast, of course you gotta punch that.
Yeah, that type of
But
shit.
I'm
No.
Yeah, I mean, do you get up there, no pen, no pad, and go up there and try to freestyle punching?
No, I don't do that.
Yeah.
But I don't have nothing against people that do.
Yeah, because that's what I figured
Yeah.
you thought I was talking about, just
Yeah.
punching in. No, I think personally, if you don't do that, you're stupid.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
as an
I mean,
artist.
Tupac he's unorthodox too though.
Yeah, but everybody ain't pop.
I know it, man. He just goes.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't Biggie. Everybody ain't Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't DMX.
True.
Everybody ain't Busta Rhymes.
Right.
You niggas cannot go do what they do.
Right, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Do what you do to the best of what you do.
That is it.
And some niggas get in there, like, shout out Money Plug. He get in there and he, you know what I'm saying, he do his thing.
I've never been in a session.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, we was next door and I've been in sessions with him. You know what I'm saying? But he get in there, he do his thing, no pen, no pad, he get in there, do it like that. I tried that back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't like it because I feel like it's too fast music. It ain't really, you know
Right,
what I
it
mean?
ain't.
Yeah, I
you
got
gotta
it.
get
I
to
like
time.
I told you, it took me a week. You know what I'm saying? So I like my shit thought out.
Yeah.
You know what I
See,
mean?
with that process, not like I said, not taking.
So I don't knock nobody that do it.
But
The goats do it too.
yeah, But I mean, you know, when you writing, you giving yourself time to process it and then write it down. Versus, you know, it's just on top of your head. You saying what you think supposed to sound good to go right there.
Mm-hmm. It's sort of right because you can't be like, no, I don't want that, and then put it back. But
you do that when I ever tried. You know what I'm saying? When I've tried doing that, I always listen to the finished product and be like, no, I'm changing that. You know what I'm saying? And then that's why I just say,
I might as well write it down.
Keep
you know
it
what I
OG.
mean? It's gonna take me older. It's gonna take me longer to get in here and be like, oh hell no, I was drunk as hell.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That part.
I gotta write it down and redo it, or listen to it to learn it and re-say it.
Yeah.
You don't have to redo it anyway. So why not just go ahead, write that shit down, get that shit out the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're not Lil Wayne.
Nah. Fuck.
You know what I mean?
Well, shit. I mean, I ain't gonna speak on Wayne, but
You don't like Wayne?
yeah, I do. I like Carter too, Wayne.
Yeah, I mean, I like the whole Wayne. I don't really like too much of the later Wayne, how he.
I don't like that auto-tune.
Yeah, I can't say that's my best Wayne at all. Mm-hmm. Carter 2, Carter 1, the best Wayne ever. Yeah. No ceilings.
Yes, third.
Best Wayne ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
so I live by that Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker also did say, Jay-Z said that, I think. But growth is what an artist does. If you want to hear the old Jay-Z, go buy his old album.
Listen to the old shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, and be a fan of that. You know what I'm saying?
So what is we going to... Let's take a break real quick. I'm about to go pee. You know what I mean? And then we're going to talk about this I Am Legend. You know, OG got to hit the cigarette and shit.
Already.
All right, you know what it is. It's your boy. We back. Had to take a small break. You know what I'm saying? OG Phade in the building. You already know what it is.
What's up, world?
But man, let's talk about this new project, bro. You know what I mean? So what is we gonna expect? What should I expect to hear? And when I go listen to this single, is like that what I'm expecting? Or am I expecting to dive into your new world that you've been in of your latest, you know what I mean? Because I'm almost positive you're a storyteller in what you do, you know what I'm saying, about how you living. That's how you know what I mean?
Authentic is what you're going to get. You know? I touch a lot of different bases, you know what I'm saying? So it's a good listen for people that love music, you know what I'm saying? That have that love for music. Got some heartfelt shit, of course, you know. Lost my mom 2 years ago.
Condolences.
You know, yeah, and you know, on the same day that I lost my brother, 9 years apart. So, you know, some heartfelt shit on there, some get you moving type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's some, you know, real life shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't fabricate shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't do no fabrications, man. So, just real is what to expect. Everything.
Any auto tune on there?
Not on. Yeah.
Get some auto tune out you?
Not a lot, but
yeah, let's go.
Because you know,
you said he got some heartfelt shit on there. So
yeah. So of course, you know, I'm not a singer. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I have singers. You know what I'm saying? But you know, everybody ain't for. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that can sing ain't right for the song. You see what I'm saying? So when I send an idea to a singer and they send me an idea back and I don't like it, I like my version better, it's gonna, that's what it's gonna be. Mm-hmm. You know, so shout out to Alton for helping me make it happen. Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, so okay. All right, that just let me know that it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Let me keep this. Yeah, so what are any features that you got on here?
Shit, Trey Pistol on there.
Trey Pistol.
Shout out my nigga, he did his thing too.
Dang, I need to get him up here too.
Of course, my son Jay Ag is on there.
Okay.
Eddie J.
Okay.
You know, I gotta let them continue to shine too.
Gotta keep passing the torch.
Of course, my wife, she on that. She didn't want.
Okay, you got the wifey on there.
She didn't want to do it. Man.
Reluctantly got the wifey on there. Okay.
I sent it.
What type of song is it?
It's called "Me and My Girlfriend." And
Bonnie and Clyde.
Of course.
Okay.
But the concept of it is totally different. You know, it's me rapping to my gun like Pop did. I gotta keep it OG. So, but it's just how I envisioned it. You know, how Pac would have loved it, is what I'm gonna say, because
you made the beat.
The gun, no, my shout out to Visionary, he made that.
Okay.
Producer man,
Original beat.
I fuck with a lot of them on BeatStars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was gonna be one of my next questions. Did you make all the beats?
Nah, I've produced a few of them, but not all of them. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let them people shine too. You know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you know me, if I can make beats, I ain't gonna cap. I'm a soldier boy.
Yeah.
That is I need all that. I'm just talking shit with
Nah, I
property.
feel that. You know?
Oh, God.
I have some of my guys say that, man, why you just didn't do all the beats? I said, because, you know,
listen to your shit all day anyway.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, when people do a track, they putting how they feel into it. You know what I'm saying? So I try to bring that to life. Like I said, when a beat talking to me, I talk back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't just get on a beat. Anybody, you just throw on a beat. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, that ain't me. Where you think I was gonna fit on that? You know what I'm saying? That beat ain't saying shit to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? If I can't catch the vibe, I'm, you know, it ain't just gonna.
You just keep it real with me.
Yeah.
Like that.
Go to the next one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or you want me to create something?
How long would you sit on it? How long do you think about it before
If
you be like next?
If I don't catch it in 10 minutes, it's a wrap. I don't waste too much time, man.
Yeah, my dude say it's 15, 20 seconds. As soon as you hear the beat, if he ain't in it, no.
Not because I like to listen for drops and, you know what I'm saying, different, you know, people are so creative making beats now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Back when I was making beats, it was just simple. You know what I'm saying? Get your TR-808, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Drum machine, goddamn, put it together.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
that joint.
And put a couple keys on there, you know what I'm saying? And you straight, you know? But now it's just complicated.
That's when I realized I was trash at making beats.
Like, listen, man, you never know until you give it all.
I tried. I made I ain't gonna cap. I probably made a total of 1,000 beats in my life.
See, that's a good, man.
That's enough to know I'm trash. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Out of them 1,000 beats, guess how many probably was okay.
How many did you rap on?
None of them.
See? Well, that's what I tell producers. If you can't rap to the beat, don't expect nobody else to.
Exactly. What them motherfuckers was trash. No, matter of fact, I rapped on one of them.
Well, see?
I rapped on one of them. I made 3 okay, could have this rappable, not no nothing, beats.
Well,
I mean, all of them, of course, is on key, but you
right.
know what I mean when I say a good beat. I can't.
That's the reason why I reach out, because you know, every beat I make ain't the hardest beat. You know what I'm saying? It's beats that I make, and I think, damn, this motherfucker hard. I send it to a guy, he's like, man, you ain't got no more?
No,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I be like, I don't take it as, man, this nigga hating.
Nah, because it ain't for him.
That's what I'm saying. That's the same way.
Nah.
If I'm in a session with a motherfucker and they play a beat, man, this one right here, man, I'm gonna say the hook. If I don't like the beat, I don't care about your hook.
I can't talk to it.
I can't talk to it.
You know what I mean? What the fuck
you
you want me to do?
Yeah,
What you want me to say?
So yeah.
And then these niggas be talking about most of the same shit. So it's like I can't even get out of my box, nigga.
I don't do it. You know? If it ain't me, I ain't gonna rap about it.
So it's basically what we gonna hear is, of course, you.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be, you know what I mean? Are you, how can I say this? Are you displaying more emotion now in that you older and making
you know,
rapping? Or they gonna really get you? I'm not saying that you didn't really give you, but they gonna really get, you know what I'm saying?
They gonna get 110% me.
Okay.
You know, I'm always, like I said, always keep that shit real. I ain't gonna fake front. I ain't gonna tell you I got this and I ain't got that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't do comparisons. I don't try to be like nobody else. I don't care about it. If I want it, I see it, I go get it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it because he got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that. So, but like I said, that project dropped, clothing line dropped.
I Am Legend.
Yes, I Am Legend.
I like that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
clothing line dropping in April.
Okay, what type of?
It's guys. It's gonna be women, apparel, everything. Kids. I'm doing it all.
Is I Am Legend apparel or?
No, it's guys. Grind until you shine.
Okay, that's hard.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think I posted. No, I didn't. I took it down because
either made too much.
Yeah, the guy that did the graphic design, he kind of jacked it up a little bit. but
You got to get it
yeah.
fixed.
But it's there. We got the patches, and we doing. I wanted to get it around so I could do these stack jeans that I got on, but it'll come next.
You should have brought some little promo merch.
Yeah,
I see that shit.
I see, I forgot it.
Me,
It was supposed to be sitting right. You know what I'm saying?
I sure want to see it. That's hard.
But I'm gonna be promoting it here.
I try to, as you see, I try to support all the locals.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
For real, that's what I said. Shout out to hoodie season, god dang it.
Shout out to hoodie season, man. Shout out to Grind and Stack.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Shout out
Get
to
that
Be
block.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Shout out to what is her name? Rich Intentions.
Yeah. And my nephew now.
Retro.
Yeah, they doing their thing.
You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean?
Shout out.
I don't think I got a retro or Rich Intention yet, but you know, I'm on the way.
Yeah.
Shout out y'all. You know what I mean?
Already.
So you said 10 tracks.
Yeah, probably 10, man. I might throw a couple more on there. I still got time. You know.
So which one is your favorite so far? So when I go to check it out, it'll be like boop 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 boop, and then I gotta go back after I listen to the whole thing. I gotta go back to number.
I just
You know
want
what
to
I'm
know is I released it, but you know what I'm saying.
It's already out.
It's already out.
Oh,
It's
okay.
on. It's on all.
It's your first single on there.
Nah, first single was Me and My Girlfriend.
Okay, but you
Yeah.
just previously had
previously
released it.
added that. I just added that one because my team said, you know,
It
we
fit
told
the
you,
whole vibe and
to,
shit.
we told you to hold off on that song. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I do what the fuck I want to do.
Me,
they
man,
know,
yeah.
they know how I am, man. So
I take it into consideration.
yeah, that part. Right? But yeah, that. Then I got one that's called That's Life. That's really dope. And then the one Unknown produced is pretty dope too. I put a little snippet of that out a couple days ago.
That's fine.
Yeah. Shout out to Unknown because he got some shit.
I was sure finna say, shout out you rapping to Unknown's beats.
Oh yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's generation to generation
Yeah.
type of culturally.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's hard. You know what I mean? If y'all
me
didn't
and
catch
his dad,
that.
Me and his dad did a lot of work together.
You know what I mean?
And it's an honor to, you know what I'm saying, be able to still be around to be able to work with his son. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's why I had hit you. You know, I hit you like, hey, it'd be an honor if you,
Already.
you know, bless. You know what I mean? Because I
the
like
Man.
to
I'm the
do
Man was
it.
a good
You know what I'm
record,
saying?
too.
Yeah, that's a good record.
Yeah.
I could have mixed it down some more. You know.
It's all good.
It's
man.
one of those. Hey, let's hold this off. No, fuck it. I'm in the mode. I'm dropping.
Yeah,
I'm dropping.
yeah,
I'm dropping, niggas. What y'all thought?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I still go to that record to this day. Listen to that
Me
shit.
too.
Oh, God.
Me too.
You know what I mean? That's still one of my favorite records to this day.
Already.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. So shit, you know, music don't stop. You know.
So, is you just saying or not? Is this your last project?
Yeah. Definitely.
Or the last, you can't say your last project, because like you said, music forever.
Yeah.
But your last official project.
Yes, sir. Is it? Unless, you know,
God willing.
somebody say, hey, here, get this check. Come get that check.
God willing, past that old.
But see, that's another thing. You know, when you write and you sell your beats with your writing, you know,
Still collecting. That's why I said. That's why I said officially. I had to throw the officially.
As far as OG Phade project,
Yeah.
this is the last one. You know, like I said, the vault music, I was just gonna drop what I had in my vault. So you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
But the official project is
Yeah,
that.
the official
That's why I said, because you know,
Yeah.
motherfucker be done, but you still gonna, you're an artist. You still gonna get in there, drop rap every other now and then. You gotta keep
but
the
it won't
swords
be,
nice.
it won't be nothing that I'm trying to give out.
Exactly,
to
you know.
or nothing, yeah.
So, you know, before we get up out of here, this is one thing I did miss. I want to harken on, I want to get back to before we get you up out of here, because appreciate you. You done gave me,
Already.
you know what I'm saying?
No,
Great
sir.
content, great time.
Already.
Where did you get your name from?
Actually,
Because you wasn't OG Phade then. I know you OG Phade now.
It was
'cause you
King
OG
Phade
now.
to start with.
Okay, you was King Phade?
Yeah.
Okay,
211 before that. But, you know, that was...
So you was the one that left the King crown for me to pick it up and, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this just doing here?
Look, right.
It's just here.
I mean, you know...
That's dope, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. That's
Yeah.
fire.
But, you know, I really never did titles. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
as far as like I'm the best, I'm the coldest. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. I just give 110% of what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
As much as I perpetuate, I want to say perpetuate because I ain't saying that. As much as I put out there, like I don't give a fuck about titles. I didn't make Coda for that.
I know that.
You know what I mean?
It was what's understood don't have to be
yeah, exactly. It was just some
don't have to be.
Random shit that everybody else shot to the moon with it. So I
Yeah.
said, fuck it, I'm grabbing the rocket shit. I ain't been, you know what I'm saying?
Same thing with the Pac thing. You know what I'm saying? He seen it. Oh, I'm going. Fuck it, I'm gonna eat now. You know what I'm saying?
So you being King Phade though, being young.
Yeah, that came from my homeboy, my brother, gang shit. You know what I'm saying? He was actually Phade. I was Lil Phade. You know what I'm saying? So
back then it was Phades too.
Yeah,
so
yeah, that's where it came from.
Okay,
you know?
yeah, that you know where I was going. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
So they gotta get their 3 minutes.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? And I took that. You know, like a G. You know what I'm saying? I took that. Like a G.
Yeah, I took that.
Yeah.
Is it over yet?
Yeah.
Come on.
Where the rest of y'all at?
Oh, okay.
That
Yeah,
type of, you know?
shit up. Hey, look, I'm just saying. 3
Shout
minutes.
out to them niggas that did that, though.
Shout out to them niggas that take them 3 minutes.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
3 minutes, the realest 3 minutes of your life.
Oh, God, boy.
You're going to find out either you got it or you don't.
3 minutes. 3 minutes is a long ass time. Whether you know it or not, boy. You in it? Adrenaline?
To be, you know what I'm saying, moving around,
long ass time.
Shout out to all them motherfuckers.
Shout out to them 3 minute niggas.
Man.
That's why the ladies talk about, that's only 3 minutes, girl.
Alright, yeah.
You know what can happen in 3 minutes?
Shit. A whole another life can happen in 3 minutes.
God. Man, OG Phade, I appreciate you coming through, man. You already know it, man. So, when the project dropping?
February 14th.
February 14th?
Yeah, I'm giving it away.
I Am Legend. Everywhere?
Yeah, everywhere.
iTunes, Apple, Spotify, YouTube.
Yep.
That nigga gonna be on his social media more, probably not, but probably.
OG
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all look it up.
Oh God, where can they find you at?
All platforms, OG Phade Official.
OG Phade, which is Phade.
D-E.
D-E.
Yeah.
Not F-A-D-E.
That actually has a meaning, but we're not gonna talk about
Why not?
it. Because I don't do that. I don't partake in those.
So we're not gonna talk
festivities.
about that.
Right.
We'll talk about that after off camera.
That was before the,
You know what I'm saying? Because I thought the OG Phade was fighting, but I guess it is. We pretty. No.
Yeah.
Man, appreciate it. Bluntz and bullshit, y'all.
Right.
OG Phade in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Bluntz and bullshit. Yeah. Bluntz and bullshit. Yeah. Bluntz and bullshit. Hey. I know you smoke, but not like me. You might joke, but not quite like me. Yo, weed good, but it's not like this. You smoking wood? Don't pass that shit. I know you smoke, but not like me. You got jokes, but not like me. You smoking gas, but it ain't like this. You smoking wood? Don't pass that shit. We getting lit for blunts and bullshit. We talking shit, it's blunts and bullshit. It's going